So here we are back with another Rome Total War 31k 3 versus 3, and we have some pretty awesome players in this game. Let's start with my allies, and obviously here I am, Mr. A, and then over here we have Terrible Turk, and we also have Coda. And these guys are on my team, and then Terrible Turk is Macedon and Coda is Julii. Then over here we have some Titans members. We have Titans member Odin, great player, and then we also have Titans member Hades, and we have Pulo. No idea who this is, but I think, yeah, he had obviously the password to get in, so he must be one of us, or one of the 31k community. So let's play. I don't understand what he's doing here. He will get his butt kicked because obviously we've got the companion cav here as well. Plus Coda is charging in, and this guy's just sitting there. So I'm not too sure who this is, and he's going to get surrounded. As you can see here, Coda's coming around from the flank. Turk is coming around from the flank, and he's going to go for this general here. Then over here you've got me coming round to face the urbans here as well. So now these guys are completely and utterly surrounded. I have no idea how they are still alive, but Pulo is doing something really good here. He's throwing in his peeler here, which is a really good idea against cavalry. But we've just killed the enemy general, so these guys are broken. So it's a really good job by Coda here, taking out the general there. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to hold this flank basically, but we've got these Spartans coming over to try and do whatever. So I've just put my front line into loose formation. I think I've still left my archers over here. They're shooting at those archers there. Pulo is charging straight into my infantry here. Not the best of plans. And he's chasing after Cav with infantry there. So some of his guys are just routed. So I'm just going to charge into this unit and rout that unit as well. So that's 3 units of urbans gone. But I think that's why the Titans chose Greece and Spartans, because they knew that maybe this was going to happen. And that's why that Odin over here isn't charging in with anything, because of that. So I'm just trying to rearrange my army so I can come and take on these guys here. So I'm sending in my cav to hit them in the flank. As you can see, they're just running away. So it's the perfect thing to do, smack them in the flank. And what we wanted to try and do is isolate these 3 units with our cav. And he's firing at my urbans, my loose formation urbans as well. Not the best of ideas, but whatever. But now we've got pretty much free roam with our cav. For some reason he's running back now. But you know, I've still got some urbans here. Getting ready for these Spartans to attack. My cav just ran straight into these Spartan hoplites. Luckily I didn't lose too many. Maybe 3 or 4 over here. It was completely not an accident, but now he's going to charge in with his cav here. and he's still got a few infantry units there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reposition, so I have to go up against these Spartans here, because what's left here isn't a mass amount of troops. Hades is trying to protect these infantry units here with his Spartans, which is a really good idea, especially for against my cav. Like obviously the main threat now is over here. So I'm just going to peel off a few units. My front units, I'm just going to peel them off to try and deal with these guys here. And I think Hades knew that this was what I was going to do, so that's why he sent in these Spartan hoplites. So we're basically just going to charge all of these urban cohorts so they break, and then we're just going to pull straight out. So here comes my my infantry, but because those Spartans just saw these guys running, they've just started to run, and like stupid me, I tried to get them out this way. Wasn't the best plan in the world, but with these infantry, what I should have done is I should have come and isolated this unit here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep, there you go. We're still not attacking anyone anywhere, and I've still got quite a few units left, and what I'm doing is I'm just trying to isolate this unit here with my cav. So now that's gone. I've got these two infantry units that I can use elsewhere. I have no idea what he's doing here. Right, so we've polished off the SPQR, as you can see, massive amount of dead over here. So we just need Coda to come back a little bit. But I do think they're doing a superb last stand here. A really good last stand. I'm trying to bring over my infantry units, bring over my cav to the flank. But this is quite good. They've left 2 units here just to like sort of allow us to come towards them. You know, so one of my infantry units is still over there. My archers are pretty depleted now, I think. They're still firing in. Coda's cav is pretty much gone, is it? No, we've got some cav over here. So Coda took out quite a few units over there. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and go for these archers and the militia cav. Fucking hate militia cav and archers. And so I'm just trying to reposition so I can outflank basically. I'm going to bring back my cav, I think. These cavalry militia cavs are going to get beaten up. So one unit of, what are these guys? They're Cretan archers, so I don't think they're too bothered about losing Cretan archers. So as you can see, he's got Coda's got his guys in Testudo here. That has slightly broken up this unit here. There you go, it's just starting to retreat now. And Hades has just made a line just behind his flank, basically just to protect against my my units trying to surround him. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to allow Turk now to try and hold up the Spartans with his Macedonians, and then we can surround them with our urbans and our cav as well. So but these Spartans will rip apart these raw pikes. What I probably should have done is I probably should have peeled off maybe these units here to come around here. So as you can see, I'm just trying to come round. I think what would have been really good is if maybe Coda had maybe put a few units here and just left them in Testudo. So I'm going for these guys. What I should have done is I really should have peeled off all these units and brought them around here. Are you firing? You are firing. Yeah, I think that the Titans, there you go. So I've peeled off these units and I'm just trying to run over to try and give a bit of help to Coda over here. My Cav's just running around. But as you can see, I'm just trying to bring them all round. What I need to do is bring these guys straight in here. These fellas are attacking from this flank. These guys are attacking from that flank. These guys are just attacking from behind my flank. So. But I don't know what Coda's doing there. I don't think he was watching properly. But yeah, I'm just trying to bring my guys into this flank here. Try and surround them. A few units are starting to rout. But I just saw that this unit here was coming from my flank. So what I've done is I've just sort of countered that. But with my guys hitting from the flank, these Greeks are just starting to rout. I'm just going to bring in my cavalry to try and get in there if they can, to try and take out this general. And there we go. There it goes. So we've got both generals dead. Just broke this unit over here. So basically it's just churning through all these Spartans now. I think it was really good teamwork. We did move around quite a lot though. But I think it was maybe the best units for the best against the best, the other best units or whatever. So I still had quite a bit of cav left. I still had quite a good army left actually. But Pulo wasn't great, so it was sort of like 3 versus 2.5, I think. But it was still a good game. The Titans played really well, I think. They tried to do their best. They did go through quite a lot of these raw pikes, and I think they did do quite well against these other urbans here. I think my surrounding the big clump of Spartans here was a really good move. And now I'm just going for these guys there, but they just yeah. So I got most kills. Heroic victory. I don't know if it was a heroic, because the Titans, as you can see, they did really well. But yeah, really well played to everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the battle. Please write in the comments what you thought of the battle and things like that. Don't forget to like as well, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So thank you very much guys, and I will see you later.